Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I just wanted to kind of give you an update on where I am with my new budget planner. I bought this from this young lady named Arnita Johnson Hall. She's on Instagram at Hello Arnita, but she came out with this planner that released, I believe that was June of this year. It's called the Luxurious Lifestyle Planner. What I really like about this planner thus far is it really engages me to really think about my finances, to think about my goals, to kind of really hone in on some things that I don't really think I know I think about it, but really like putting pen to paper and going through the processes and trying to really figure out the best way to live your luxurious lifestyle. First off, the color is beautiful. I love the color, but I really feel like I'm building a little luxury for myself with the way that this planner looks. It feels great. It's a smooth surface. It's hard. The binding is really good. It also has a ribbon for a holder, a placeholder in the binder. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys how I've set it up thus far. I am just starting to use it starting today, which is August 1st. My plan is to use it for the next year, build on some goals that, you know, I've had in my mind, but just haven't actually put pen to paper and really wrote down some things. Now, I'm not completely done with filling out everything that I need to fill out in here. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and flip through it. So in the beginning, she has here, you know, a little letter to you talking about, you know, some of the things that happened with her. And of course, you have this page here. Love this quote. She began to live the luxurious life she dreamed of and never lied about that. So I just put my name and my middle and last initial. And these are two Astra stickers from Erin Condren. Then this here is a luxurious vision board. I have a bunch of magazines and other things that I could probably use. So I'm probably going to go through it over the weekend and really set that up. And then I guess I'll come back on here a little later on to kind of give you guys an updated. But this is going to be the vision board page. Then here I have luxurious goals. So my biggest goals is to pay off debt and have a savings. And what I enjoy about this page is it really made you think about some of the reasons why, you know, you're not making these goals. So some of my biggest ones is money management, spending frivolously, not budgeting, and not consistently budgeting when I do, and then also spending before you get paid. And then at the very bottom, it has action of execution. So here you have some goals that you want to set and some target dates. So I have a few. My very first one is just using the budget app that I'm going to be using consistently, and I'm hoping that by the end of the month that I've used it each and every time I get paid, each and every time a bill has to come out, each and every time I have to spend my money. I'm hoping to have that. I spend like there's no other. So what I'm hoping to do is to actually give myself an allowance, and by the end of September to really hone in on my frivolous spending. Start savings. In the next couple of pages, I actually going to have that. Build emergency fund. Pre-planning the financial responsibilities that I know I have. And then last but not least, what I'm really hoping is that I set the goal that by February of 2020, I'll be prepared to buy the house that I am currently renting. Here on this page, it says luxurious manifestation. I want you to describe a perfect day in your life. I'll probably figure this out and fill this out by the end of the weekend. And here is just some affirmations, which I really like. And then this here. This is a good one to start off your month with. So it says, I can't wait till I can afford to be who I actually am. definitely look forward to that. The next here is some spending triggers. This is also another one of my pages that I really liked because, you know, there are some times that you really think, why the heck did I buy that? And then when you really think about it, it kind of is like, yeah. But then if you don't really put it in front of yourself and try to actually challenge yourself to work on that, you know, that trigger that you have, you'll continue to spend. So, of course, mine is FOMO, feeling down, which I think people can also relate to, and then boredom. You know, sometimes you shop for boredom just like you eat in boredom, and a lot of times being in debt is related to your health habits and how you eat and your body weight and things of that nature. Being down about my debt, I have gotten to the point of feeling sick and tired of being sick and tired of being sick and tired of debt. So with that being said, this is going to be my year where I can really tackle some of these goals. So this here is really a good way to really think about what causes you to spend. I probably have others, but I think these are definitely my top 3. Here is your needs and wants. I really wanted to take some more time, and when I was more awake, to really write down my needs. The wants, they come like rapid fire, but I really want to take a moment and sit down for the needs. So we'll go back to that. And then this here is a list of all the motivational books that I want to read for the year. So some of them I have read or started to read, have not finished them. Some of them are on my Kindle, and others are actual physical books that I have in hand. So these are a few that I want to look at. Then here you have another quote page. From this day forward, I will tell my money where to go instead of wondering where it went. All right, so then here, this is, these things here are the only things that are in the beginning of the book. They're not in each month, but this kind of goes about your fixed expenses, your debt. Here, I'm not exactly comfortable yet sharing what my debt numbers are, but I did fill this out. When I saw this number, it felt like somebody punched me in the stomach. And that's why I said, okay, it's time. It's definitely time. But I did start to write down some of my fixed expenses over here that I can think of. Then here she talks about the budgeting rule, the 50, 20, 30. And then she has this budget worksheet. Then here you have 2 sheets to write down all of your monthly expenses. Has the date, your description, expense category, and what the total is. And this also does not come in for each month. This debt-free worksheet, there's only one of these in the book, so I did make some copies so I can have it for each month thing. And you know, she gives a little example, so I decided, hey, that's a good example. I think that is roughly right around what my expenses are for each month as of now. And then she also gives you the 26-month challenge. So here on the next page is actually what my savings goal is. So starting August 1st, which is today, I want to save $100 a month to equal up to the $2,600, and that's going to be my starting savings goal. Then here you get another quote page, and then the next page here is the monthly overview. I wrote down all of my bills. I have all my paydays listed here, and then on the side here you have some goals. So this month, my boyfriend and I are going on vacation, so I'm going to definitely just enjoy the vacation because that's already a done deal, and we deserve it. You know, we deserve it. Number 2 is to pay off one of my lower credit cards with a lower limit. I'm also doing the $5 savings challenge. I don't know if you know, but what you do is anytime you get a $5 bill, you're supposed to save it. So as of now, I don't have much in that jar because I really don't carry cash like that. But what I think I'm going to do is not only $5 bills, but I'm also going to put any ones that I may get in there. And then I also have like a coin bank for any of my coins. And for when come the end of the year, I'm probably going to deposit those coins and just deposit straight into my savings account. And also, one of my other biggest goals that I want to do is I was leasing my iPhone through Apple Store, so I want to pay it off. And then I also had a lease agreement that I never completed with Sprint. and I want to pay that off. Those are like my two biggest goals. So here, what I'm going to do is just flip through some of the other things that she have in here for the month. You have a monthly bill organizer, which I did go ahead and write down. Then I start anything that's an automatic draft. Here's my little marker here. Then it has luxurious thoughts. I'm not really sure what I want to put there, but that's that. Then you have a meal planner here, your grocery list. I think this is really good because I definitely want to start meal planning. Here you can list your credit score. She also talks about like a lot about credit repair. So I definitely assumed that she would have this in her budget book if you had to dispute anything that may be on your credit. I'm thankfully don't have anything that I do need to dispute. So, but if you do, this is something good to have. And then you can also itemize them here. And then here you have your journeys. So what I think I was going to do, like yesterday, I wrote a little bit here to myself. And I think every week I'm going to put something because it's limited space. Then here, I'm going to track, you know, what day it is and what bill is paid each of those days. And you have like 4 pages of that. And then it goes ahead into the next month. And then it repeats. In the back of here, it also comes with this. So if you wanted to kind of keep it closed, you can do that. And then this here, I think is very fitting when you come to the end of the planner. I'm getting myself together now because the luxurious life I'm planning for is pretty darn expensive. I know I want to travel more than anything in the world, so that definitely rings in with me. I know her planner came in this gorgeous blue. It also came in like a pink as well as a purple. I think the purple maybe was like a little darker than my nails. But yeah, this is kind of how I am using this lifestyle planner. I want you guys to let me know, what do you think? Are you maybe interested in buying it? I will leave the link down below in the description box if you guys wanted to check out her website as well as any other products that she may have. Please, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you have not already. And leave a comment. I would like to, chit chat with you in the comments down below. Have a great day, guys. Thank you. Bye.